Ba 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 ba. Hello everybody, it's me, it's my yard right here, and I'm time to play the game. The stream is on. Online battles. So I am trying, and I don't know if the internet will be able to hold this, but we will try our very, very best for this to work, because we're using both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I don't know if it's going to hold it. I really do not know if the connection will be able to do it, but we will try our best, and if we come unglued, unstuck, we will cry accordingly for it. So if you follow me on Twitch, you follow me on the Dust YouTube. Hello everybody, and we're gonna have some fun. Twitch.tv/ismyyard. It is WWE 2K goodness on 2K20. I decided to do 2K20. I do a live stream every Sunday night around this time. I decided to do 2K20 today because we've got something that popped up, and to be honest, we've seen about it for a while. Hey Chris, the key was I put a tweet out, and it's getting traction, it has to be said. If you had the choice between WWE 2K19 online servers and WWE 2K20 online servers, which do you keep? So far, and I quote, we have over 1,100 votes with 18 hours to go, and 84.5%, which, if you want to calculate that, that's about 900 people have said that they want to keep 2K19 over 2K20. 84.5%. You can find the tweet on my Twitter at It's My Yard on Twitter. Instead, if I mute that down a little bit, we're going to play some WWE 2K20, and we're going to play some online matches. Find random people. Let the streak commence. It also could mean that the server completely crashes and we all behave badly and die, but that's life, isn't it? That's life. It is crazy out, absolutely crazy on what the things have been going for. I've also just clicked the randomizer doom, so I have been left with Eddie Guerrero. And I've not played 2K20 in about a month and a half because of doing other retro stuff and whatnot. So we're going to have some craziness entailed. I mean, if we lose, it's not really a streak if we lose the first match. It's kind of like a test, isn't it? It's once we get the first match going, then it becomes all good. Bray Wyatt. It's two people no longer in WWE. One. It's becoming AEW. It's becoming. I forgot PS5 microphone on the controller. Better mute that thing. Be talking like a crazy person. Yeah, I've forgotten already how to play. Ah, boom, 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 boom. I've lost sound here. Maybe that's what we need. Hoot, don't counter. Yeah. You want to stomp me? You want to stomp me? I forgot the controls and I'm still doing more damage. Woohoo! I don't know why. Did I turn all the sound off when I did 2K20 before? That is very possible. I've done that and I didn't realise it. Uh-oh. Oh, God, a choke toss. Oh, no. Here we go again. It's the PS5L. You just don't. You forget there's a proper microphone on it. No, I was a million miles away. Ow. You wanna get me? Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Stop suplexing me! Oh, headbutt. I mean, if he's just gonna stomp the whole time, I mean, it's pointless. Hopefully it's not lagging. If not, I will have to turn the stream off and connect it onto another thing. I mean, stomping and nothing but stomps. It's boring. You can do something better, Hamandi. Hamandi. See, you can't out. Nothing to worry about. Missed, lag. Uh-oh. Oh, you're going for the wake up taunt? Really? Really? Just so you could do that? Ha! Oh, this is a problem if you Bray Wyatt with no counters. No counters. We're gonna counter it all the time. Boom, 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 boom. And a drop kick in your face. You don't see. Wakey every day. No, because you're possuming. Wake up. Wake up. I'll wait all day. I'll wait all day. We know you're using possum. We're not coming to you. You can come to me. Come on. I'm not coming towards you. Ah, now you wake up. That's a call the head scissors, mate. Call the head scissors. Go for a little upsy daisy. Love how that is nowhere near me. Love how you thought that was going to get me. Uh-oh. That's a choke slam. Elevated heel. No, that's a miss. That's a miss. 2. Kind of predictable. Kind of predictable. Online pro wrestling was you because it was kind of like Smackdown versus Raw online around that era, wasn't it? Around the PS2. I don't know if it ever got the grounds for it. Rub break. Rub break. Rub break. Oh, glaggy. I need to sort this sound out because I really want sound when I'm playing, at least of some effects. Plus, not played the game in 45 days? 45 days? 50 days? A bit like that. We're rusty. We're rusty. Plus, all he did was ground grapples. That's all you're going to get. Right, let's see. I wonder if it is just me being a nincompoop and not... No, because I'm not hearing anything. Why am I hearing nothing? What? Let me just turn up the capture device. No, the capture device has literally just gone, no. That's weird. That's a weird thing. Right, 1 second while we muck about with this. Because realistically, it should... I've lost all sound off the device. Yeah, we had sound before we started, and as soon as we went into the game, poof, into online, the sound just went blop. I've actually got a magazine out of the history of wrestling games. Wrestling with pixels, as it boots up. And there's a lovely, basically, glossary of an index to tell me all about. Ah, there we go. The noise is back on. Online Pro Wrestling, the champion on the network. It's page 165. Taking the this is 2004, so this would have been pretty much around the time of they brought out the very first online pro wrestling game on PS2 in 2004. Using Sony's Figa online servers, also used for their golf game. The selling point of the game that you could participate in wrestling and take part in online tournaments. Create an original wrestler by combining over 4,005 parts. As servers are no longer available, the game today is merely a single match or tag team match with a handful of template characters to choose from. Despite releasing after Here Comes the Pain, the game comes on the Shut Your Mouth build. Beautiful. Beautiful all day. He said it was published by Square Enix. Let me get the box art. Get the box art. Let's Rumble Roses. Fair reckoning. It just says the developer's Ukes on the box of it. It doesn't mention it. At least I've only got the box art to look at, so I don't know if it was published by Square Enix or not. I would have thought just Ukes would have potentially. Oh no. Wrong button. Wrong button. Don't get me out of that tonight match. Get me out of the tonight match with. Oh, that's bad. Lobby. Random 1v1 match and let the streak prevail. WWE 2K Online Pro Wrestling PS2. It's hard to get hold of, I know that much. But I don't remember it being Square Enix. Yeah, let's just go Ray. Why not? I randomized it and that's what's happened. Let's see, I get Wrestle Kingdom if I look for other ones. I've never owned that disc though. It is one that I need to get for the collection at some point. I wish I had a better internet connection as well. There we go. Some sound. Oh mate. Oh mate. If he's not going to play, we'll get an easy 10 count here. Oh, he's awake. Hi Ryan, if you make a lobby. Michinoku driver. How dare he? Pele. It only crashes half as much when it's on the PS5. Really? Oh. Go. Oh no. I got DDT for my troubles. Come on, Ray. I counted that. What? Where's my counter? I'm on PS4. Technically PS5, but on PS. Counter. No, counter for you. Counter for me. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. Ray go crazy. Woo, yeah. No, 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 no. Dragon screw. No thanks. Ah, you have Xbox. My Xboxes are playing up like mad. Like, I've got a Series... Oh. I'm pressing the wrong button. Pressing the wrong button. Oh. That wasn't very nice. I was pressing L1 instead of R1. Boop, boop. Drop kick in the back of the head. It's great that people are still playing the game. Even though, obviously, 19 is the better. If it wasn't for the lobby system that's in 20, I think 19 would be used more. Come on, get up. Woo! Oh, we nearly got a good counter. People forget about that springboard. It's a lovely maneuver. What a maneuver! I have to go through. Oh, mid move, counter. Bit of countering into the two sunset flip bomb. Ah, dropping the dime. Dropping the dime, and he's done. Resiliency. Anything I keep from 20? Interesting. Weapons in Hell in a Cell. That's what I would want to see. Oh, he's going to mid-move himself, isn't he? He's mid-moving. He's mid-moving. Roll through. Oh, what? Eh? Am I just lagging too much that I just... That's local. What? Eh? That should never... The pinball was way too high for that. I don't want to make excuses on that. I don't want to make excuses, but... The pinball was way too high. Why didn't my pin not work? The streak never started out. We're fine. We're 0-2. I don't understand that. I don't understand that whatsoever. But then again, I don't think... Have I actually played 2K20 on the PS5 yet? Online? I don't know. I do not know. I'm going to use Omega because I can. I don't like, unless my time from being not playing it in a couple of months has caused. I suppose I've not done online on 2K20 in a while. Just think about just going through the chain. We did 2K19. We've not done 2K20 in a while. Maybe I'm just rusty, but the pinball was way too. Roll-ups are quick anyway, but I don't think I missed any of those. I need to watch the stream back and see where the red bar was each time. And maybe I was just a fraction off, or maybe I was completely off and it's lag. I'll never know. I am Kenny Omega, Bell Collector. Nice to meet you, Cena. We'll probably meet soon. Oh. Quits before I get in. How dare he? Alright, we'll find another. The benefit of using this on PS5 is we get speedy loading times and stuff. I don't mind using any character. I don't know what I've got in terms of female wrestlers, actually. Oh, it's full. Who have we got? A triple threat. I'll take a triple threat. Completely forgotten how to change between people, but we'll play it. No, it's full. Lobby system. Female. Extreme rules there. Tag. Play tag. Garbage attack. Play tag. Full. Stop giving me full people. 1v1. That's all I want to do. I want to play some 1v1. Oh, Jesus. Do we want to see just how bad this guy is? I kind of do. I'm going to be a Carter, though. You know someone's a tryhard when the default for any of their creative superstars is Possum and resiliency. Possum and resiliency. Every single person. It's like they are too scared to lose. The default, I mean, Okada doesn't kick out that often. He kicks out on everything. It makes sense for him to have resilience. Same for Kenny Omega. Some random guy that decides I'm the best in the world? No. Doesn't work like that. Just doesn't. It's Sin Cara. That's Sin Cara. Before anyone says anything else, it's Sin Cara. You can call him El Desperado. It's Sin Cara. It's Sin Cara with black makeup. He needs all the makeup in his eyes. It's Sin Cara. And imagine we've downloaded and uploaded everything like that. Oh look, he's 5 counters too.
But he's also never satisfied, and I can tell you that's a very dangerous combination.
Well, I knew I missed that. I was hoping we were going to get collar and elbow tie up, but Scuba Slam missed. Oh! Boof! Kick in the dirt. Elbow. Elbow. Big elbow. I gotta get up. I gotta get up, mate. Oh, neck breaker. No, you're gonna go for the stupid Frankensteiner as the second move of the match. Great booking, guys. Great booking. Doing that as a regular move, as the second move of the match. Inverted Frankensteiner. Oh, Carter, no cells. And a neck breaker. Okay. Woo! Oh, okay, go for the lovely. He's going first. No, he's going for the deadlift. Alright. Oh, into edge at it. Get it up. Gonna just herd him up. Herd him up. Wiggy wiggy.
Past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight.
Oh, are you being entertained? Oh, running move.
Wanted a little breather, I guess. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one. Lost in the corner right now.
Okay. Feel free to come and attack me. Oh, hello.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
Oh, I love a rolling. If you're going to do the victory roll, let it at least happen. At least go for it. 100 overall, so he's got lots of damage.
You gotta be kidding me.
I feel like I countered it. Did not counter it. Calculation.
It doesn't look good. He's just about there.
I don't do submissions.
Nice job breaking out of that.
Kick in the head.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
He's in big trouble.
DVD.
Debilitating neck breaker.
He's absorbed some damage.
Holy moly.
Here, he'll be in a good position.
Oh. We might get off.
Risk, will it pay off? From the top.
I think we've split. I feel like we're split. Because he didn't counter that. That feels like it was a split game. Which is so annoying. It's so annoying when stuff like that happens. Oh, mid moved. Mid moved. I mean, it absolutely doesn't matter. I've got to quit. 2 matches. Typical. Typical. Get into a good match. And then it just suddenly goes into no. Just happens. It just happens. Game session no longer available. That was a fun match as well. Let's try female triple threat. Maybe the 2K servers are still playing up. 2K19's, even though without a lobby system, it's still a little bit better. Let's do 3 females that are no longer in the WWE. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Oh, we got to choose from. Thing is, I like using Tony. I love a Tiger Driver. What rumour said to... I mean, there's been... You could set Owen Hart's a legacy in its own thing. I've been removed for the lobby for choosing Tony Storm. How dare they? Not choosing because I chose an Aussie. Come on. You're gonna, if you need someone else, you privatize the game. It's not difficult. Full. Meh. 1-on-1 TLC. Meh. 1-on-1. I don't want. I just want 1v1s. Just want 1v1. Nothing. Don't want to be the host. That's the key. I want to be beautiful. Jonathan Lopez. Meet Hangman Adam Page. No. Let's choose. Just Moxley being an 85 is stupid in its own right, I want to point out. I love the Kenta. Look at that Kenta, by the way. The Kenta is mwah. I've forgotten who made them, but some of the creative superstars in 20, despite all the misgrievances and the issues between the two, it's fantastic to see some of the co-makers this year and last year doing stellar work using a buggy game. Hopefully it works fine and we don't have an issue. Still, part of me thinks we're going to have an issue, but we'll hope the PS5 doesn't decide to go blop. Can I sue 2K if my WWE goes off? When with Lawler, surely it should just be Andy Kaufman instead. Lawler's straightforward. I love a pile driver. Love a pile driver. That's my favourite finishing maneuver, is a pile driver. So it's a good finish. I mean, if the father team a train up for King of Hearts isn't one of the... Yeah, but the Varsity Blondes, don't they have a heart in their little stable at the minute? And obviously Brett's there. They could do King of Hearts, maybe not as a tribute show to Owen, but potentially just as a thing for Brett. Just don't know. 7 years, Smooth, that's a long time. 15, we're doing it for 15 years nearly now on That's YouTube. I have a feeling this game is just going to bog out. Bear in mind, PS5 loading times will be crisp. But if they've got if they've got an online connection that is atrocious, we're going to have it. Please use the keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are not being sent off enough, which can cause buffering. The current keyframe frequency is 8.4 seconds. Note that ingestion errors can cause group of picture sizes. Yeah, Julia Hart. I mean, yeah, because she's in the Varsity Blondes. So, but is she an actual Hart, or is she? Is it just a namesake like Brooke? I was gonna say Brooke Hogan, but that doesn't. No, that's not right. There's a Hogan in Impact, isn't there? And she's obviously of no relation to Hulk. And I've forgotten her first name. What? It's just I've forgotten her name. Because the only two names I'm getting in my head right now are Linda and Brooke, and that's obviously not them. It's Kiera, isn't it? Kiera Hogan. Came in my head finally. This is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Son of a beat. Alright, we'll just close the game. Reboot. Reboot. This will probably get we'll get a copyright strike because of how crazy 2K works. 1,197 votes for the loveliness of that tweet I posted not too long ago. So we're nearly at 1,200. It's dominantly looking like it's going to be 80 to 85% keep 2K19 over 20. It would take a lot to come back on itself on that. That's just how it goes. Right, let's see if we can get a good match. A good, potential, lovely thing. Triple threat, one-on-one. I feel if you do a tribute show for Owen, then that obviously opens the floodgates to do more tribute shows to a lot of obviously passed away wrestlers as well, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, of course. You would have a yearly sort of. Right, so I'm still choosing Tony Storm because Tony is Tony. It's Tony time. One for Brody, of course. You would have ones for, like, you could even go in the realms of Sarah or Macho Man and stuff. Well, if they're trademarking it, I'd imagine the widow would have permission from his widow anyway. But King of Hearts it's like being called it's like the gimmick of bad news. I mean, it's such a less thing, you know. You can be the king of anything. Who knows? It could be for an event. Bret Hart doing a tournament and you become the King of Hearts, like the $1 Million Championship. Who knows? Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. If you have, what is that? Perform a taunt Perform a taunt towards your opponent. Gives you buffs and increases damages to your attacks. Force your opponent to rise to their feet by performing a wake-up taunt. You may also trigger a rear wake-up taunt with hold and R2 and the up button. Superstars may have the full carry holds, perform R2 in analog, and customize carries and assignments, blah 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 blah. Superstars with running corner attack skill can grip their powerful attacks, and you hold L2 and square. Yeah, because you can do trio row position. Oh, while holding them in the cradle carry pose. Actually, that I didn't know. Position your opponent in the trio row with R down, and when they're leaning in the corner, or while holding them in the cradle carry pose. I didn't know you could do that from the carry. That's actually the Smackdown's ever cover that. That's something I would like to see. Can't remember. Load your opponent onto the top rope with up on the analog stick when they lean in the corner, or while holding them. Wait, you can use that with a power bomb as well. What? What? What is this? While dragging your opponent, you may test them out of the ring. Blah blah. Assist mode. When assist mode enabled, holding square when your opponent is standing can trigger a strong strike, front face lock strike, or snap man to receive a strike. Assisted mode, this can perform any sort of grapple. Blah 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 blah. Hold R2 square, springboard moves. Perform a leverage pin. If you have two signatures, you can perform a second attack by pressing. In the same position, climb, perform table, lean table. You can wedge it in the corner, lean in the ropes, rotate a ladder. Inside the match, you can set up a ladder bridge, expose the turnbuckle. Use snapmare from the seat position down. You can view the current target, pressing that, change target R3. It's kind of crazy that I did not know you could do that. And again, it's another one of this. It's just not gonna load. Nope, online matches are... oh, you mean PS4 to PS5? Yeah, that's not an issue because it's a PS4 game in general. It might be because I'm streaming on two things as well and it's just not working. It's because I'm on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It's possible. It could be that's the reason and it's on my end. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I should be able to run both fine and online. This shouldn't be that of an issue, but maybe. Alright, that's 2-2. There's a... alright, let's go Fatal 4-Way. See if we can join it. I might deliberately just put someone in the powerbomb position and then get to the corner and then press up on an analog stick and see if it puts them on the turnbuckle. I might just do it just for that reason. I don't want to use Lawler for that though. I can see myself using Harper for that, mind you. You just saying. I can see myself using Drew for that as well, actually. They want to use Possum? Nah, I want to use Get Up. Yeah, Tree of Road carry and the Powerbomb carry, Al. That's two things I've never... and that makes me want to think, if it's in this, it surely must be in the previous game as well. And I've never once thought about it. Like, I've never seen anyone do it. It's probably going to be the first thing I'm going to try and do if this match actually loads up. Would you like to do it? Yes, please. I honestly don't... I'm assuming that's in 19 as well. I can't think it not been in 19. I just don't remember it. So I need to get them into a cradle. Is the cradle the... Cradle would be the Samoan position, isn't it? Woohoo, we're actually in the game. Oh, how dare he knee me. Kofi. Kofi counter there. Counter there. Kofi did not counter there. I like a Regal Plex, but not at that moment. Kofi. Kofi. You had plenty of time when I was interfering in both men. Oh, landslide coming up. I love a landslide. That's a power driver. That's a power bomb. That's nice, thank you. May I have another, sir? Oh, I don't want another one. Oh, I'm getting removed. Yeah, you be up Kofi, guys. You be up Kofi. I don't want to play with you. I've got a player that doesn't want to play. I mean, he's just going to do the damage because I've got all the things off. Kofi is encountering. What are you meant to do? Not a hell of a lot if he's not playing. Nothing I can do. Oh, the pin works now. Works now, does it? I was just going to be as he uses the choke main pin. Really? He's not. Kofi's not playing. It's freaking obvious that Kofi's not playing. Oh, he mid-moved. He mid-moved. Oh, Kofi is playing and decides to finally come into this match about 50 years too late. Totally okay with both being in the corner. Means I can get off my negatives. No. No. Nah. Play that game. Oh, flip it. Kofi, of all people. Really? Really? Doing a sig to win? My partner has resiliency. That tells you how good this guy is. Hey, look. How I tolerate this game? I just keep playing it. Wrestling game's a wrestling game, no matter if it's good or bad. I'll still play it. Pins off a sig. It shows you how much Bray wanted to win, and it shows you how much Kofi sucks if he didn't use the resiliency. Simple as that. Right, let's see. 1v1. It's the last man standing match. I'll take a last man standing match. Put him in the Tree of Woe. Do some RVD shenanigans maybe. If it wants to load up. Of course. That's the other thing. I'm just finding random lobbies. Look. Literally. Not doing anything other than that. Because I might not be able to connect to people otherwise, so that's why I'm doing it. Do I think 2K22 will be better? I mean, I'm reserving all judgment until we actually see more than 10 seconds of animations that are of old animations. So, until we see something, then we'll critique that, and then until I get a chance to play it, then we'll see about that as well. Until then, we just gotta wait. 1,235 votes now on the poll. It's a lot of polling. I mean, it's some people's hosting abilities as well. Their connection has to be atrocious. It's not just me trying to connect. It's them being, oh, I can't do this. So help me God. From what I just realised that I can pause that so I don't have to watch the stream on that side. I can pause that so I don't have to be on that side. That might help some movements as well. I'm hoping. Yeah, break-in released could be a big thing from the game perspective as well. One of the key things I wanted to see was another sort of defeat the streak. That what can't really happen if there's no thing, you know. There's no, unless there's a thing in the contract that he gets to stay in the game. But WWE doesn't like to put non-WWE guys in their games. That's just how it goes. Game session is no longer available. Well, why is it in the lobby? Don't make it in the lobbies if it's not doable. Session is full. Liars. Oh, I'm not joining him because we can't join him. We're not playing 6-man matches because that's just going to be just full on bad. Just is. Elimination chamber. 6-man tornadoes are garbage. They just are. 2-on-2 normal tag. Go away with normal tag with Tony Time. No, it's no longer available. How can it no longer be available? It's preposterous. Alright, let's try this. Let's try. It's preposterous. I'm gonna rage soon. Nick Khan from WWE is just destroying WWE so AEW gets all the profit. That's a conspiracy theory. See, there's no fun in that things. Come on. All these big matches that no one cares about. I mean, I'll do a steel cage if it's just to get a game in. No, it's no longer available. Why? The GOAT. God, so get me into one match, sure. Yeah, I'll go to the main menu. I will go to the main menu and then I'll come back. Because surely we can't have every single game saying no longer available. No longer available. It doesn't work like that. The same lobbies are up. Did I download Michael Satomura? I'm battle rage here. I'm a battle rage. Just doesn't. It doesn't want to connect to anything now. And maybe it's the internet. Maybe it's my internet. Maybe my internet's just gone, nope, you can't do anything now. And that's the case, there's nothing much I can do. Other than I want to just quickly... If it's not going to do what I want it to do, I don't care about originals. I want to see that in action. The thing that I never knew existed. It's good that you learn new things every day. Yeah. I want to see this. No, because it's not letting me connect to anything. Look, I think it's my end. I think it's my connection on my end has now decided to go game over. And if that's the case, I don't know when that'll solve itself. So let me just do this 1v1 and let's see if we... Right.
And then you have Roman Reigns, a man who has never backed down from a fight.
So it's not... Wow. It's got to be in the scoop position then. So I did the wrong one. That's fine. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, they still get booted in the face. Still get booted in the face, the son of a gun. That's actually, it's quite smooth as well, that, isn't it? Whee! That's smooth as well. Angle slam. Whee! Bump. Cock and loaded. Well, there's nothing much more I can do, guys, but that's actually a cool feature to have. Maybe I should make a video of 5 little known things about 2K20. That's something I completely forgot. Other than that, there's not much I can do. I'm going to have to stop it for tonight and sort the internet and hope it fixes itself. And we'll do some random videos during the week. There's still YouTube Shorts happening and other cool things just popping up. And I've got to make a 15th anniversary video with 15 greatest moments. And there's obviously been a lot wrestling and non-wrestling that's happened on the channel and through machinima and stuff over the years. So you'll feast your eyes on that in the next